Why Tinubu's campaign strategy amuses me. Chuks, Akunna, welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. Famous journalist and public affairs analyst Chuks Akunna has come out to discuss his opinions on the campaign strategy used thus far by the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the ongoing presidential race as Nigeria advances towards the eagerly anticipated 2023 general elections. When commenting on Tinubu's promise to enforce subsidies if he wins the presidency, Akunna, who made an appearance on Friday episode of Africa Independence Television's Kakaki program, expressed amusement at the former Lagos governor's strategy because it differs significantly from the one he employed to secure the APC's presidential nomination. The well-known expert claims that Tinubu quoted Buhari by saying that if elected, he would adopt the president's policies when vying for the ruling party's single ticket a few months ago. Further, Akunna noted that Tinubu started his campaign by attempting to dissociate himself from Buhari's administrative record as soon as he won the primaries contest. When I saw the Tinubu tale, I chuckled because I feared that there had been this back and forth in the Tinubu's campaign's drive, he remarked. At first, the conversation focused on continuity, saying that they would carry on with Buhari's legacy at a time when Tinubu believed the president was uncomfortable with his objectives. As a result, it was equivalent to declaring Buhari has done so well, I will carry on his legacies. But as soon as he was given the APC's nomination, he changed his tune, saying things like Buhari is not my role model, go to Lagos and see what I have done there. As a result of receiving the ticket, I believe Tinubu is attempting to distance himself from Buhari. Like I stated, he was not sure about the president's body language before he made the famous Emilio Con proclamation because he had not received the ticket. As a result, he agreed to the idea of carrying on Buhari's legacy. But as soon as he was given the ticket, he began to argue that he and Buhari were unique individuals by stating that he will eliminate the full subsidy. He is specifically attempting to do this. He is implicitly promising to do what Buhari was afraid to do because he fears the Nigerians could demonstrate if the gasoline subsidy is eliminated. Well. Whether they are coming out to tell us that, he had dissociated himself or whether he does not. But the thing is, it is going to be a disaster if Tinubu comes out riding on Buhari's, Buhari's whole administration. The only way he's going to do that is except he comes and when you talk about the Niger Bridge now, the second Niger Bridge, you can say, okay, I'm going to continue on, the infrastructure. He's going to focus on mainly the areas he feels or the areas that the president at least tried. Because a lot of people were of the opinion and they were saying, hey, I'm going to continue from where Buhari stopped. I'm going to continue. And I'm like, if you want to continue, there's no problem. Buhari as the president, he did things. There are things he did. So there is nothing one can say you want to continue. But where I have a problem is you coming out saying you just want to continue without coming out to tell us that, oh, it is actually this aspect of continuity. In the aspect of, let's say, infrastructure development, you can come out and say, oh, because he did well. At least, make it sound convincing. Yes, make it sound that convincing. All right, has the Buhari administration not announced that subsidy will go in 2023? Of course, they have announced. So, yeah, there are people who actually came out and there are times, Tinubu came out and he sounded like, and I was like, sometimes I would say, no, this statement cannot be from him. The times I read it and deep down, I was like, this question, Then after reading it, I was still, say, maybe, of course, he have clinched the presidential ticket. He's the one coming in, so automatically there is nothing they can do about it. But I started noticing criticism of Buhari, after, just like he said, after the presidential primaries. Has the Buhari administration not announced that subsidy will go okay in 2023? You have announced. Is it different from what Tinubu has said? No. Has Tinubu not held opinions that are different from that of Buhari in the past? He has not held. He has never. That is the problem now. The problem is that Tinubu has never opposed. We have never heard. In fact, he is quiet as... He was not as quiet as a dove. Is it dove? Is it as quiet as mild as a dove? He was so calm in the midst of all the chaos. Everybody came out and was like, at least, even if you come as I can say, no, this one look good. The president, that's what's his name? The OBJ, the former president, came out and spoke. So these things will happen, they okay. The most recent ex-president, that's in the person of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, came outside and even 2 of them provide solutions. Let's restructure Nigeria. And I think, what did OBJ say again? I think Goodluck Jonathan said restructuring. Even OBJ said restructuring as well. I'm even saying they cannot be restructured without dialogue. People must come together and say, this thing will not be the problem. Or people who wants to go say we want to. People won't go. If they will now go, okay, why don't we try like this before we, try the other one? All right. Signing of PIB into law means subsidy will go. BAT is still in line. Only the mentally ill and the slave chose to ignore the fact that Tinubu is a fraud, but Nigerians have rejected him and other vultures. A new Nigeria is possible with P2B. Okay. Remember they led a massive protest against Gage in 2012 because of subsidies, bunch of hypocrites. Now I'm telling you that yes, this man is actually correct. Yes, because I knew news article I read, I'm like, Buhari Tinubu was coming out to condemn. I think it was just a little after the primaries. I am very convinced. No. I'm very convinced. So the thing is, they don't want to make it that open. But the thing is, people like us, we don't catch the joke already. Is it not possible for policy that did not work 6 years ago to work today? What is the statement of Tinubu intended to change? Man, you're not sure of what you're talking. Please, Tinubu was not given the ticket as given would indicate something he merited. Please say it right. He bought the ticket. The thing is that they did not want to give him. Do you know why Tinubu came out with this Emilokon? Do you understand? He has heard there were body languages from both the presidency and other members that they're not going to give this man. That is why he started remembering, oh, he did this, he did that. And they're like, okay. Give it to this man. Now, waiting, they be say, you understand? Now, because he too open eye. If not, that ticket, I tell you, they would have given it maybe to Nathana. Maybe. Well, whoever holds the ticket, but let us, Nigerians, let us make sure that we decide. We must decide. Let us not allow anything influence, our decision. Put in mind that the quality of the person we put in there will be the quality of our life for the next, or we determine the quality of our life henceforth. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. To say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.